Like,
that's the first thing I noted when I got on the bike. It revs so freely and so easily.
wow. Listen to that. Oh. I'm ready.
And one last thing. In my opinion, this is the Ferrari of motorcycles.
That's the first thought that I had when I rode this bike for the first time.
It revs so beautifully.
It's no wonder it seems like a Ferrari. It was designed by Di Tommaso, who made the Pantera automobile with a big V8 in it, tubular chassis, big slooping body.
The DNA is the same.
Right, the Di Tommaso designed this with Benelli. So this is the Ferrari of motorcycles.
What a bike to roll up to Daytona or bike night. No one else is going to have one of these. Or if you're a collector looking for a rare investment quality classic, well, your ship just came in. God bless America.
Sounds super exotic.
Fellas, feast your eyes on this absolutely stunning Benelli 750 SEI. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. From the minute it came off the trailer, actually from the minute I saw the pictures, I got a little warm feeling inside, and I was like, oh my God, I finally get a chance to ride one of these. And I've had a huge smile on my face. And about the motorcycle, the circumstances of us getting it, not so much, because a friend of ours passed away, and his entire collection was sold to us from his widow. This thing is, when I got on it, Junior rode it. Billy, do a drive-by on it. We'll walk down and talk. So from the minute the bike rolled off the trailer, I was like, oh my God, this thing's absolutely freaking gorgeous.
Like,
that's the first thing I noted when I got on the bike. It revs so freely and so easily. I had a six-cylinder Honda CBX 1100, which is the only other six-cylinder inline six I've ever ridden besides this one, and that didn't seem to rev as easily as this. This revs super freely. Avon Road Rider tires, brand new front and rear, less than 100 miles on them. This bike has 3 carbs, 6 cylinders, 6 exhausts, and 6 125cc pistons. Find another one of these ever this nice and original. I honestly, I can say that with confidence. In the United States of America, I doubt. I challenge you, find a nicer one than this. That's all original, with 1,254 original miles on it. It's absolutely pristine, absolutely stunning, beautiful. 6-cylinder, classic, collectible Benelli 750. The bike appears to me to be all original and unrestored, straight from the Howard Heist collection, stored indoors in a private museum. Listen to that thing. The fit and finish on it is outstanding. It's original, unrestored. 1978 Benelli SEI 750. Dual disc front brakes. Like Kenny said, it feels like a super athletic Honda 750, but it's a super rare Benelli 750 SEI. I don't have the production stats, but I can't imagine very many of these were shipped to the United States. Has the original flat Benelli saddle on it. It's absolutely beautiful. The exhaust on it, if you zoom in on the exhaust, it says Busso, B-U-S-S-O, DGM 130. I can't really read it without my glasses. 13055. I believe these are the original. It says Torino on the. It says Busso Torino. I think these are the original batch exhaust, but I'm not 100% sure. Certainly, the paint appears to be the original. The seat cover is original. The chrome, it looks to be 100% original in stock. It has the Vegvia gauges on it. If you zoom in on the paint job, you can see this is a very popular color today in 2022. This dark gray green has become, all the new cars and Harleys are coming in this dark gray. Well, this has got a little bit of a touch of a green metallic in it. Just beautiful. So Billy, let's get your words of.
I want to interject real quick. Although it appears stock to us, we're far from Benelli 6-cylinder experts. So
Hey,
if you're an expert,
I'm not only not an expert, it's the first one I've ever seen. Okay, definitely not an expert on it. But
if someone out there that's,
I want to say, I have ridden over 6,000. No one in the United States of America has ridden more classic motorcycles than I have in the last 10 years. To my knowledge, I've ridden over 6,000 classic motorcycles. I test ride all of them. This one is a dime. I can tell you that. It performs beautifully.
mechanically, that's right. But if anyone's very well versed with these, that wants to give us a breakdown on some componentry that's either been modified or if the bike is 100% original or what if not, what's not correct on it, so we can disclose the bike more accurately. It runs like a top, it runs like a brand new motorcycle, but as far as the componentry, we're not 100% sure. We're not Benelli experts.
Howard only bought bikes, all of the bikes from his collection, all the Japanese bikes were all original. And if they were restored, they're restored to original spec. This one's got 1,253 miles on the original Vegvia gauges, so I can't imagine that it's not original. But if there's some Benelli factory worker out there that wants to disclose that it's not, that's fine. Billy, your thoughts?
Right, Ken, this bike is, as Kenny was saying, you know, we'd like to know if the bike wasn't 100% original or if there's anything that's not correct on it. From my recollection, it's 100% correct. The seat, the tank, the paint, all the cycle parts are to my memory, and I remember this Benelli 750 Say sitting in Freddie Marsh's showroom.
Same color and everything?
Yes, same color and everything. So wow. This bike brings back 100 memories. I always wanted to hear one run, and I did get to hear him run. And as you just heard, this motorcycle makes some beautiful music. She makes a beautiful music.
No doubt.
Yeah, not enough of it though. You know, you need to have more music. But this is just, it spins up quick. The revs are awesome. You know, Benelli had their shit together when they built this motorcycle. They borrowed from Honda. If you look at the other side of the engine, you can see where it looks a lot like a Honda 500. And that's for good reason, because they borrowed directly from Honda. I don't know if they paid for that or what, but you know, this shape of this engine down here.
It looks exactly like the Honda CB550.
Yeah, not so much the head, but you know, even the valve caps are, you know, the tappet caps are, you know, typical Honda. You could probably screw those right onto a Honda engine. I don't know, but anyhow, the motorcycle, after riding it, I am so impressed with its power delivery. It's just fantastic, and the sound is second to none. It doesn't sound like a flat six. It doesn't sound like a Volkswagen. It has its own sound. It sounds beautiful.
After today, Bill, if one rides by, I could have my eyes closed. I know exactly what just went by.
Exactly, 100%.
Unique sound.
What are the chances of that?
Oh my gosh, maybe you can tell me, Bill.
Slim to none.
Yeah, right.
Right on, yeah. Benelli has a rich, deep motorcycle racing history. Long before this motorcycle came around, they were in full development of road racing bikes. In 1968, I believe, Kel Carruthers from Australia won the World 350cc Grand Prix Championship on a Benelli 4 350. So they're all about the small bore, multiple cylinder engines. They did make singles long ago, but they worked their way into the 6-cylinder. And this motorcycle is an absolute magnificent gem. I would love to own this myself.
Definitely an investment quality classic, and one, like I said, I don't know what the production stats were, but I've never seen one before. You've seen one. As far as what it needed when it came here, virtually nothing, but we brought it down to the service department and had the Manic mechanic, Jeff Castine, who's our inline 4 and 6 expert here, go through the bike. He removed it and cleaned the carburetors, reinstalled, tuned, and synced them so the carbs are spot on. He adjusted the valves, adjusted the points to set the timing, aired up the brand new tires that had probably less than 50 miles on them, drained the fuel out of the tank and had a fresh VP94 fuel. Test rode, confirmed it was perfect. Junior rode it, I rode it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the last ride before it gets put in the museum. I want to take it through the gears one more time, because I doubt in my lifetime I'll ever get an opportunity to ride one this nice again, or ride one in any condition again. I really don't think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We sold 6,000 motorcycles here in the last 10 years, and not one of them was a Benelli 6-cylinder. So Went through the detail shop. Again, didn't need much. They just steam cleaned it, hand washed it, cleaned the underside of the motor and the engine cases, the seat cover, the grips, the tires. They did what we call a rotisserie detail from the bottom of the kickstand to the top of the handlebars. Everything on the bike was cleaned, polished, and detailed, and a coat of carnauba wax was laid on the original factory paint. So spent a full a day and a half in the detail shop. So this is all original finishes, but they're polished to perfection and protected by the best chemicals we know we can get today to do that. So just a stunning original piece. Our work order was $1,047 to have that done, which doesn't seem correct to me. I don't think they put the detail hours on it. They couldn't have, because we charge $120 an hour. So this is actually incorrect. We have a new program, Junior, for Lightspeed program, and the guys haven't quite figured out how to use it, but they put the service hours in there, but not the detail shop hours.
We're offering financing on the classic motorcycles. Call to get pre-approved, 860-454-7024.
We'll have the correct work order on there. It's probably a $1,500.
Check the eBay ad, the full spec, and a more thorough description will be there, including a gallery with 24 photos. We could ship the bike anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message your zip code for a shipping quote. All our shippers are DOT licensed, insured, and enclosed. So buy with assurance through eBay. We have excellent feedback. Be looking forward to helping you with your needs.
Kenny, you got to show up inside the tank. It looks brand new. I mean, it looks absolutely brand new. The paint around the original gas cap and inside the tank, it looks, the part I can see looks factory fresh. I don't have a flashlight to look in the nooks and crannies, but that's a good sign. Obviously a bike that was well loved and cared for since it was new. I'm taking it for one last ride, Billy.
All right.
She's going in the museum where she belongs. A true time capsule timepiece.
Well, I'm ready if you change your mind.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, give us a call if you have any questions. Beautiful piece. I just want to add one last thing. In my opinion, this is the Ferrari of motorcycles.
That's the first thought that I had when I rode this bike for the first time.
It revs so beautifully.
It's no wonder it seems like a Ferrari. It was designed by Di Tommaso, who made the Pantera automobile with a big V8 in it, tubular chassis, big slooping body.
The DNA is the same.
Right, the Di Tommaso designed this with Benelli. So this is the Ferrari of motorcycles.
What a bike to roll up to Daytona or bike night. No one else is going to have one of these. Or if you're a collector looking for a rare investment quality classic, well, your ship just came in. God bless America.
Il piacere è tutto mio. Bring on the spaghetti sauce.
Good luck bidding, guys, and God bless America, and God bless Italy for just kick-ass classics like this Benelli.
Right on. Real pleasure for me to ride that motorcycle, and I would take it back in a heartbeat. Il piacere tutto mio means the pleasure is all mine. You know, and honestly, it really is. In my life, I would have never imagined being able to ride a Benelli 6, and here it happened today. A great day in my history for sure.
Stamp of approval right there, and it doesn't look like senior's coming back, so we're gonna close it out. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless America.